to my YouTube channel. So today I need to start packing for Singapore. I leave this week, so on Friday morning at like 4:30 in the morning. Pardon? Dan just got back from a run and I literally just woke up. So I gotta get my shit together because I'm gonna go train downstairs in the dungeon, and I'm gonna train upper body today because I trained legs yesterday and I am so sore from training. Like I said in my last vlog, if you did watch it, I am starting to put together workouts for our Glorious Glutes 2.0 challenge, which is launching in September. It was actually launching in August for September, so sign-ups are actually going to be pretty soon. But I want to test all the workouts before that goes live, so let me tell you, the one yesterday was very good. It's approved. I feel so sleepy today. I've also like started already packing, so I'm kind of doing my whole skincare routine and everything from this bag because I really need to start getting my shit together and I don't want to forget anything. Also, this is the best friggin' toiletries bag. And it's like that, right? And then when you unzip it, it fully opens so you can see what's actually in there. It's also my mum's birthday this week, so on Thursday, which is the day before I leave for Singapore, we're going out to lunch. So I'm kind of like reworking the week to get as much done as possible so I can just be present on that day and not like stressed out that I have a whole bunch of stuff that I still need to do. I'm also getting my hair done this afternoon, which is like well overdue. It's like I washed it and straightened it yesterday and tried to like style it, and it's just so like ready to be done. Also, I got a new sunscreen. I usually use La Roche-Posay. La Roche-Posay. Anyway, I usually use this one, but I got the tinted version, and this is just so nice. So, damn, I think I missed it. Bye, cuz. Bye, Coco. Okay, so I'm wearing DB Active samples this morning. The shorts are too short for me, so we've made them a 5-inch. So like I'm gonna wear tracksuit pants over the top. But we actually are getting our final samples and they're supposed to arrive tomorrow. But I really want Tyra to try them on too. So we're both going to Singapore together and then to China. So we're both gonna try on the samples and then give feedback as to whether they're approved for production or whether we need to change anything. So I want Tyra to try them on so that you can see like a more petite person wearing our samples, and then you've got me. So obviously I'm very tall, so that if you're a tall person, you can see what the samples look like on me, and then you can see the fit on Tyra, who's more petite. So yeah, I thought that would be pretty helpful. And then we're also developing new product over there, which is going to be so exciting. Also, we've made a pre-sign up list, so if you want to be one of the first to get your hands on DB Active, I'm going to link that down below. You'll be the first to be notified. So also, I have really weird like period cramps this morning, and I just had my period, so I have no idea what's going on with my body. It must be because I'm going away. It's just like freaking out. Just being a woman. I'm gonna make a quick pre-workout snack. I'm not very hungry this morning, but like I've been eating really late at night. So I feel like I've been waking up pretty full. But I do want to have something. Oh, he's thick. Thick one. Look how much banana's on this. Cracker's like fighting for its life. Like it's got a thick ass base. I'm having a thick rice cracker with almond butter, banana and honey before my workout. Also, these are ready. Look how beautiful. This is like I told you, if you saw my last video, this is when bananas are perfect. So I think I might make some banana muffins because I don't know if I'm gonna eat like 3 bananas today. Also, if you saw my last vlog, I've got a banana muffin recipe in it, high protein banana muffin recipe, and it absolutely slaps. That was so good, so I would highly recommend. died. Yes. Alright, we're back, baby. Hopefully. Okay, so I just had a shower. I'm gonna get ready now. I'm gonna put face on because I'm getting my hair done today. And there's like nothing worse than sitting and looking in the mirror, just staring at yourself for, it takes me about 3 hours to get my hair done. I'm excited to get it done before I go, and then tomorrow I'm getting my brows done and my lashes lifted. So who is she? You won't even recognize me. So I just put on some hyaluronic acid. I'm out of vitamin C. Well, I've got this, but I think it's like empty. So I need to order more of this. And it's such a beautiful day today. I really wish I could be at the beach, but you know, gotta do what we gotta do. It's a work day. Stay focused, lock in. Oh, and then there's the sunscreen, and I mix it a little bit with moisturizer. Oh, wow. Heaps. I'm gonna always put sunscreen on my chest and my neck too. Just dabbed right into my eye. So my mission today is to try to get as much packing done for Singapore and China, and to not go over the weight limit with my bag. Also, my foundation does not match my skin tone right now because I haven't really seen the sun very much in this Australian winter. Completely, I'm just gonna have to blend like halfway down my body. So I don't know if you can hear it, but our neighbors are mowing the lawn, so it was very loud, but I just thought I'd give you a little update. I'm having overnight oats. Yes, I remembered to prepare my oats today, so living my best life. Oh my goodness me! Cora's like upset at me because she doesn't have oats. She literally had breakfast, a yogurt Kong, like a Kong with yogurt in it already. She is just a little hungry beast. And I'm having another coffee. So I need to get into some packing and some sorting. So I'm so concerned that I'm gonna forget things for Singapore. And then I also have to remember to bring everything I need for China too. So there's just a lot to think about. And if you're wondering, wait, Danny, who's with you? My mom came over to help me pack. She's the best, and she's so organized, and she's so beautiful, and she's so smart. Okay, so some of the first of the packing and the most important part is to bring DB booty bands over. So I'm running a core and booty workout as one of the workouts that I'm doing for the Glow Festival, and we've got a bunch of booty bands to take over here. I'm gonna try to get these distributed across both mine and Tyra's suitcases because they're gonna be heavy. Like I can't believe like this feels so heavy and it's like not even half of them. Then look how cute this is. One sec. My shoes and then tiny little Tyra shoes. Tiny little Tyra shoes. So we're wearing matching shoes. We've got our cards to give out. And yeah, now I just gotta pack clothes. All right, so I've got a bunch of stuff laid out on the bed here, as you can see. So my biggest things, obviously I'm just going to be wearing DB Active for like 90% of the time, but because we're going to visit our manufacturers in China, I want to make sure that I'm dressing like respectfully going into the factory. So I need to find an outfit for that. I'm thinking trousers, but it's like 30 degrees right now in China, so that's gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna try on a few outfits and see if I'm going to pack them. And then for my birthday I wore this dress and Tyra has the same version of it in black, so we're both going to go out in our dresses that are like same but different. So I'm going to pack that. And then I always struggle with footwear because I usually end up packing heels and then not wearing them, so I don't know. I've got like a lot of shoes lined up, as you can see here. Look how many shoes. Those are all potential packing and I'm just still undecided. Well, I've run out of time to order new hair ties, so I'm having to like go around the house and just find where they are. And I've actually done pretty well. These ones are the best ones. So I've got these. I've got, that one's a shit one. I've got 3. So they will have to do. But I'm just going through my drawers and I feel like it's like, you know, when you clean your room and then you start just playing with things. But look, I found all this like, look at these. Wow. Don't know if I actually need to pack them, but there's some cool shit in here. Oh, this is what I wore for my birthday. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna try on what I potentially will wear to the manufacturers, but I have a feeling I'm not gonna like it. So it's actually just so hard to get like a plain top. I'm just gonna get dressed now. I just took my jumper off and I'm wearing this underneath and I'm like, oh my god, this actually goes really well with it. Probably shouldn't just wear this. I was trying to find a top that would match it well, but I think this might be the one. Okay. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this. Okay, so what I have discovered about myself is that I really need to have like a waist somewhere, because if I just wear outfits that are like loose, it's just not it. See, like if I take this off, much better. Okay, so then we have this option here. Not entirely sure. I feel like because my hair is so shit, I'm just having a bit of a moment trying to see if I like this outfit or not. Hate this actually. Okay, so this is a lot nicer. I think it's a lot nicer. It's going to be like I said, it's like 30 degrees. Okay, so I've decided that it's probably my hair that's like ruining the outfits the most. Oh yeah. So I'm getting this done now and then I'll try on outfits when I get back. So just say goodbye to this. Ready? See now? And then we'll do it after. Okay, all done. Is that better? I feel a lot better than I did with my funky high bun that I was sporting. So now I can try on outfits and I think I'll feel a lot better than I did. But first, I need to eat. I don't know if it's just me, but when I finish at the hairdresser, I am like so exhausted, having done nothing but sit the entire time pretty much. And I'm really thirsty and I'm really hungry. So I'm having butter chicken, yum, and I need water. Okay, so I'm gonna have this butter chicken and then we're gonna try on some clothes. I'll go pack DB Active. Okay, so I've got all my packing on the bed. I'm gonna try on some outfits and then let's see if they should be coming with me. Okay, so here's my outfit. This looks a lot better. I don't know if it's just the outfit or if it's the hair, but I'm definitely taking this. I think a matching set just makes it look like you've got your life together, like you know what you're doing. even though I don't, so that's deceptive. But yeah, I really like it. Okay, so here's another matching set, which I absolutely love, but you can wear it like this, or my personal favorite is you can cross it over at the back and then bring it to the front, cross that over, and then bring it to the back again, cross it over, and you don't know what's going on at the back, but you don't need to know. That's the best thing. It's like, you know, I don't want to know what the back of my hair looks like. Probably good right now, but usually, there you go. So now you've got a cinched waist and a full outfit. Hold on. Also, it's an absolute miracle when anything is long enough for me, and these pants are long enough, and I love them. And you know, the best thing is that it won't be a miracle when things are long enough when DB Active goes live, because you best believe we'd be catering. Okay, let me think. This vlog will be going up before I see my manufacturer, so let me know. Like, I'll do this up. Let me know what you think of this outfit. I might wear something. I do have that shirt. I just don't know if I need a sleeve, but it's gonna be really hot. So this is the outfit. Got a pant. We have a shirt and it's long enough to cover like the little elastic, but yeah, what do we reckon? Yeah, let me know what you think. I'm gonna try to find a shirt that has like a sleeve, but this is a good alternative. It's actually really hard to find like full length shirts. My wardrobe is full of an era in my life where I only exclusively wore cropped everything. Okay, so I have so many DB Active samples laid out of like all the sample rounds that we've had to do to get it right. So I'm gonna be taking some of these over with me, and I'm just gonna show you kind of where it's at. So Cora's getting fed, by the way. Thanks, Ma. She's like screaming at us because every time she stays with Mum and Dad, she eats earlier than when she's with us, because we kind of like shifted everything. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Her feeding time is just an hour difference here, and now she will not stand for it. Okay, so these were, we were playing around with color and everything, but these were our original seamless samples. So trying to get these right, like I wanted it to be quite subtle, but then this contouring is just like a little bit too much. There's a lot going on and I just am not a fan of it. And the fabric was a little bit too thin just for shorts, and then it also was kind of starting to peel because of how soft and thin the fabric is. It is recycled material though, so we just have to make sure that we get a thicker version of it, which actually I need to show you. So these were our latest samples, and if you saw my last vlog, I mentioned I was trying to tell our manufacturer that we want this material here of this short, this material, so it's like a thicker, you can't obviously tell, so it's thicker and more firm, which I really like, but the style was just not it. Like the waistband was so big and it kind of cut your glutes in half, and this scrunch is not even a scrunch, it kind of like sits on the outside of your glutes because it's just so thick and straight. So then there's no ballooning in the glutes either, so it just really does sit on the outside. Then this design is nicer minus the contouring and all this too much going on. And then this is another sample in our orange, and I put these on and they looked so friggin' good. Like I realized that we were actually doing really well here. So this is too much though. Once again, too much contouring, but the scrunch was nice and it sat nicely. But once again, this material was too thick because that's before we tried this material. So I pretty much want all three of these combined to make one glorious pair of pants. Actually say, like, show it in person, show what's kind of gone wrong here. It's gonna be just so much easier than going back and forth over WhatsApp. But I'm like wanting to get the seamless right, because once we've perfected our seamless and our cut and sew, so we're finalizing samples, I mean, they're supposed to arrive tomorrow, then we're pretty much good to go. Like we can bring out different colors and that kind of thing, but I just want them to be so good and so flattering. Like I don't want it to be like, oh, it's all right. No, it has to be glorious. So
yeah, there's just been a lot of back and forth, but I just do think in person is gonna be so much easier. So I'm packing all of these. And as you can see, there's been a lot of different colors trialed, but we're also trialing new colors, so I get to see those too when we get there. Okay, I'm gonna say this. So I actually just said this to my mum off camera, and I said, I actually really like this boysenberry color. And then she just stared at me, so I don't know if she's on the same page. Mum doesn't want to be on camera, by the way. That's why this is, well, you don't. But I actually really like this color. Let me know if you like this color. I think it's so cool. I don't know if I'd like, I feel like I'd have to wear it with a white top. I don't know if a matching would be too much. Like I look like that that girl from Willy Wonka, you know, like that turned into a blueberry. Okay, so I actually need to start really putting this together and finalizing my packing because I don't have long left until I leave. But the next update will be me going to Singapore, and I will take you through, I'll take you to the Glow Festival, and then we'll go to China together. It's going to be fantastic. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.